As a makeup artist specializing in bridal makeup for over 16 years, I would like to share some points for you to consider when booking your bridal makeup artist. The first thing I'd like you to consider is that bridal makeup varies slightly to your everyday evening makeup. And it needs to last longer, obviously, and also factor in the various circumstances that she'll be exposed to, such as photography, flash photography, indoors, outdoors photography, and not to mention, of course, it lasting all day and kissing husband-to-be as well as guests. Therefore, the technique in bridal makeup is exceptionally important. Someone with experience will be able to make sure that the makeup lasts and also fits all circumstances, whether you're outdoors or indoors, whether a professional photographer is taking your pictures or just a cousin. The difficulty in that is to find the right balance between what caters for photography and what caters for real life. You don't want to emphasize the makeup to cater only for the photographs, which are very, very important, of course, because at the end of the day, you'll most likely have your wedding pictures hanging on your wall and your parents' wall and siblings possibly as well for the rest of your life. So please do make sure that you select the makeup artist that is right for you. Contrary to common belief, bridal makeup is actually one of the most difficult ones. Not only does the makeup artist have to ensure that they cater for the photography and flash photography, but also they have to look great in real life. Furthermore, the makeup has to last all day under any circumstance and any weather conditions. The technique plays a vital role in ensuring that the makeup will last all day and any circumstances. The biggest advice I can recommend the bride-to-be is to book a trial with the makeup artist. I cannot emphasize enough how important the trial is. It allows you to discuss the wedding, the theme, the culture of the wedding with the makeup artist and advise her of any looks that you really dislike, any allergies, any sensitivities that you have towards makeup and skincare products. The trial will also familiarize the makeup artist with your skin and your features, enabling the makeup application to be faster. It'll also allow you to discuss a look that you wish for the bridal party, which will save you significant time for your wedding day. My next advice is to look after your skin. If you want flawless makeup on your special day, make sure you look after your skin and get it as flawless as you possibly can. And that includes moisturizing day and night, thoroughly cleansing your face and toning, exfoliating your skin once or twice a week, and using a facial mask. Remember that the makeup artist can only work with the canvas that is your face that is presented to her. We can hide blemishes, we can hide dark circles, we can hide blotchiness on the skin, however we cannot hide any bumps. If you have a particular look in mind, please do share that with your makeup artist, but please be mindful of the fact that a lot of images that you see are highly edited, and whilst the makeup artist can most likely replicate the look that is presented in that image, we cannot guarantee that you will look exactly the same as in the image. The next point I'd like to make is that bridal makeup has to be heavier than your everyday evening makeup. Again, that is to ensure that it lasts all day and endures all circumstances and weather conditions. So if you ask for a natural look, please be mindful that the natural look for a bride is slightly different to your natural look that you would wear every day to the office or even to going out in the evening. If you would like to wear false eyelashes, please advise your makeup artist if you have a latex intolerance, because most eyelash glues contain latex. There are latex-free eyelash glues. Please do mention that to your makeup artist. And if you've never worn false eyelashes before, please make sure to ask for them during your trial and keep them on all day to familiarize yourself with how they feel. If you want your bridal party to wear false eyelashes, please also get them to try wearing false eyelashes beforehand. That includes the bridesmaids as well as the mother of the bride and groom and siblings, of course, as well. Another benefit of the trial is to make sure that the makeup will actually last all day. So please, when you do have the trial, try to keep the makeup on for the rest of the day and evening as long as possible to make sure that you are happy with how it stayed on. There are certain elements that will fade naturally, and that is the eye makeup or the eye Kyle in the waterline, and that is naturally because the eye is a moist area, and your lipsticks. Unless you can expect in most cases to pay more for the bride than the bridal party, and that is not because the makeup artist will pay less attention into detail for the bridal party. However, it is to ensure that the bride looks perfectly made up for photographs, which most likely will be close up. Therefore, we have to make sure that the bride's makeup is absolutely flawless. I've included some images of bridal makeup with a natural look and bridal makeup with a heavier look. Please bear in mind that the makeup in reality is actually heavier than what you see in the pictures. Whether you prefer a natural look or a heavier look for your special day, please do discuss that with your makeup artist and let her know what your preference is, and let them come up with a look that will suit your features firstly and make sure that it'll last all day. And finally, your wedding day is your special day. You can request the look that you want. If you're not happy with anything, please do communicate that with your makeup artist, and bearing in mind the points that I just discussed.